Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Conkers Hyrule Tale. In the last episode, we got our magnetic key card, so where are we going to use that little baby? Well, first of all, we need to go get another key, because I stupidly forgot about it. So yeah, we have to waste a little extra time. Regardless, we would have had to go down there, but it means we have to backtrack through here. So, let's head through the middle door and then take a right. Careful of the teddies, though. Without a weapon to kill them, they'll pose a bit of a threat to you. And if you're doing hard mode, they'll kill you. Really, it just depends. Alright, there's nothing in here. But there is something in the next room. So get your pot ready. Smash his heart, break it. Because Conker's a good person like that. Stun the teddy and let's give him some pot too. Let's be friendly. Sharing is caring. There you go. Another satisfied customer. Alright, don't worry buddy, you're gonna get yours. There you go. And with that a chest appears, and what's in it? I found GPS coordinates for this dungeon. I can now hear a sound in rooms containing chests. This will make searching rooms a lot easier, so you don't have to sit there thinking, do I have to kill everything? Do I not? Is there a button to push? I know naturally you're probably going to do this until you get the item, but this just makes your life easier. It's a good convenience. Alrighty. We need to clear this room out because if you heard that sound, we have ourselves a chest in here. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, you can kill these Metatars before they can even come out of the ground fully. It's a key. Yeah, no prizes for anyone that guessed that right. Yeah, sorry, I just got done with dinner. It was chilly. Alrighty, let's make our way through the rest of the phony substation. Because with that key, we can go get the big prize of the place. Which is honestly hot garbage. Alright, it was to the right. It took me a minute to figure that out. Even though I pretty much did a test recording. Kind of on accident. But whatever, it helps. Alright, so let's make our way back to that room we had to drop out of. And instead of going down the hole, we're gonna head left. So down the stairs. And through the passage of doors. And let's go down the hole, because that's a good idea. Alrighty, after breaking our legs, we can head to the south and take a left. And go through the key door we could have gone through earlier, had I gotten this key from the start. But no, I wasn't thinking. I hadn't test played this enough. Alright, let's just race on through. Now don't worry about this room. You can't actually fall down to the next level. Those holes will just send you back to the start of the room. Damage free. I found a blue boomerang. My enemies should be much less annoying now. Not really. Yeah, if I clear my throat, it's because dairy products. Gets my throat all sticky. Maybe it's some kind of form of intolerance. I have no clue. Alrighty, now we're going to drop back down the hole because that'll take us to our next destination. Because we're going to go use that new treasure on the one little thing it's useful for. And it's over here to the left. Yeah, that... Oh, you son of a cookie. Son of a chicken. And the dog barked. She's getting sent outside because she doesn't know how to shut her mouth. Also, I think Psychic Pie misread what I said. Don't worry about what I said. Alright, with its one and only use out of the way, it does get a little more love in the next dungeon, but honestly, it's a piece of crap. So are you. Ass. Alrighty, our prize is $100, but that's actually a trigger for this hole to appear. Get your boomerang ready. Yeah, I'm underselling it, but it does have its uses. Alright, we have a belt. There should be a fairy in this room. Yeah, there you are. Hit him with our golden frying pan. Hashtag not sponsoring TF2. Grab all the goodies you need from this room. And once you're ready to go, it's boss time with... Look out, Conker! A wild pocket station has appeared. He triggers the on switch. It's super effective! Oh noes! And with that, the reskin of the Armos Nice activates. Really only vulnerable to our boomerang. Now this guy's a real pain in the nuggets and takes forever on hard mode. Now no, we don't have to hit him 48 times like we did in Parallel Worlds when I did that Let's Play. May God have mercy on anyone's soul who plays that game. As fun as it is, it's ball-bustingly difficult. Alright, just spam away with your boomerang and you should be okay. As soon as it lands, just go nuts. Start and stay close so you keep landing hits. So what's our prize for beating him? It is... I found one of the 9 human rings of courage. Yay, there are actually other types of rings in the game, but we'll come across them later. Alright, with the boss dead, you'll pretty much be taken straight back to the entrance of a dungeon so you can leave. Huzzah! Dungeon 2 complete. Or the first proper dungeon, however you want to go about it. Alrighty, remember where the third dungeon was? I pointed it out in the last episode. We're gonna head that way. Next place is kind of... I don't like it. So let's go to the Lucky Zora Casino. Where we get some really strange music that plays. If you know what it's from, feel free to tell me. If not, oh well. Yeah, we can't punch the cats out. Dick. But you can poke him with the grapple hook. The hook shot and kill him. Alright, poke you, and let's go past the spikes we just lowered. And here's the good news. There's the magnetic chest. Bad news is, we gotta go find the magnetic key card. Pooh. They never make it that easy, do they? Don't steal money from our slot machines, bastards. Our cameras are watching you. Zora Manager. Yeah, don't worry, we'll never meet that dude. Alright, let's head into this portal first because we have the GPS. Alright, let's head left. Yeah, that room kind of spoils what the prize is gonna be. You'll know and not know what it is at the same time. Alright, let's head north. Watch out for the anti-fairies in this game. Unlike the original game, instead of draining just a little magic, they will instantly drain your entire magic bar. No excuses. Oh, I went the wrong way. We do need to take care of you, though. I think it's possible to head back. Yes, it is. We need to kill all these dudes, because, look at that, we have a chest. So let's get it. What's it contain? A key. Yeah, this is probably one of the shorter dungeons of the game. Nonetheless, it has to be done. Let's make our way backwards to that portal we first entered. Because we're gonna take it now. Music's really weird. Boss here is really weird too. Alright, instead of heading north, we're gonna head south. And then take the bottommost teleporter. And that's it. That we exit the room. Alright, just don't head down and you'll avoid those spikes. I forgot what their names were. They're just moving spikes. Alright, let's head left. Because this is the locked door we needed to go to with that key. It's what it's used for, I tell ya. So what delicious treat is in here? Well, for one, we have a shut door, so you know what that means. We need to kill the enemies. Haha, you've been stunned, bitch. Yeah, I'm not... Ow, I got hit by a Hylian mine. Who knew in medieval times they had such weapons of mass destruction? They had IEDs. Anyways, our prize for doing all that is the magnetic key card. We can now go get the prize of the dungeon. Yeah, that was quick, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of dungeons in this game, but some of them are really short, some of them are pretty big. Mainly because you backtrack quite a bit. At least that's how it feels. Alright, we're gonna head right and go back to that big old magnetically locked chest, but first, can you guess what this is? It's some kind of sticky substance. You think, boy, these Zors sure know how to party. I'll give you 3 seconds to guess what that is. It's cum. Moving on. This is an M-rated game. Let's go hit up that big old chest and get our delicious prize. We get an upgrade to our lift ability, level 2. I'll now be able to go through certain paths that were blocked before with white stones. There's a small inscription on it. Cannot be used repeatedly. What? Thank Con for that restriction. That beep! Thankfully, it doesn't end here. You'll now also be able to push blocks multiple times in a row. So I'm actually less limited. Yes. That's the whole idea, isn't it? So what it means is, I'll show that off in just a second. Because remember that big old white block? Now let's say there's 2 of these in this room, and I picked this one up. Yay, I did it! Now if I try to go to lift the other one, it won't work. That's what it means by it can't be used repeatedly, so you'll have to leave the room and come back to use it again in that room. Let's head over left to get a key. That was kind of unintentional. I meant to kill the enemy first. Boop the crystal. And let's continue onwards. As if you remember, one of the rooms we entered had spikes. At least I think I showed it off, or maybe you got a glance of it when I went to the chest here. Yeah, I should have showed it off, but over here was a blocked path. Now we can go that way. Huzzah! And what's this say? Please keep the floor as clean as it is. Thank you very little, asshole. Alright, pick up the white stone, toss it, and immediately waste the key we just worked for on this door so we can reset our lift ability. But is there anything worth getting in this room? Yes, there is. A fairy. And nothing here. Go away. Fantastic. Yeah, it's sort of a key waste. They could have just made that a regular door you go through, but whatever. Dick move. Imagine you do all that, go through here, and oops, you need a key. Oh no, we can't go to the right. We need to go find a switch and hit it. But we did need to enter that room so we could lift this stone. That big old block. You'll actually never come across small blocks and stuff you can lift, funny enough. Which is hilarious. I swing over this way. Get the map, the cube of Zoe. Hit the crystal, and then fly on back. Because now we can go to that path we couldn't before. My neck itches. Sorry if the mic catches that. I love this new headset. It's of much better quality. Already killed the enemies to reveal the chest, which is, you're not gonna believe this. Oh, bliss. Bliss and heaven. Welly, 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 my little droogies. Look at what I've found. A baseball bat. This will sharpen me up and make me ready for a bit of the old ultra-violence. With that, we now have our quote-unquote level 1 sword. Though it'll say level 2. Awesome sauce, right? And it's going to get put to immediate use down this hole. Because, boss time! That one may be not so good to eat now. Stupid Moldrum. Bad. Bad. What the? What in the? I was going to say the same thing. Well, don't just stand there, Conker. Kill that stupid thing. Yummy! Now he'll try to kill us. It's just like the old battle, except there's no hole to piss us off. Just whack him in the tail. Hitting him with your weapon will send you flying like that. Normal hit sends you flying. A charged hit like this will send you to space. Alright, one more hit. And that's the end of you, buddy. And with that, we get another ring. Not one of the 9 rings of the Humans of Courage of blah blah blah. Anyways, let's exit the dungeon. So where are we gonna head to next? I'll meet you guys back at the Mushroom Kingdom's castle, Princess Peach's castle, and we'll find out where we're heading next time on Let's Play Conkers Hyrule Tale.